Good morning, my dear students. Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to the online video class session of sociology. So, my dear students, we have been discussing about the sociological thinkers, which is the first semester actually, but some of the students were asked to revision. So that is why I have again repeating the classes of revision classes. So, in our previous class, we discussed about the sociological thinkers. In the part of that, we have discussed a little bit about the Auguste Comte's positivism. Okay, and Auguste Comte's positivism we have been discussing. So yesterday we have discussed various things like Auguste Comte's the positivism and the science of hierarchy of sciences. So these are the things we discussed. So let us today discuss about the another issues which are uh, remained yesterday. So we have been discussing about the Auguste Comte. Okay, so so today let us continue the previous class, or let us continue the concept of the Auguste Comte. So Auguste Comte was also focused on the social statics and social dynamics. So here, in order to in order to initiate a new science of society like the sociology. So Comte was convinced of the physics and the latter the kind the term as sociology. So first of all, he decided to call us. Actually, he was a physics student, but of course, the physical theories, the physical structure, formulas are applied to the society and uh, created a new science called the sociology. So here, the social statics and the social dynamics are a distinction of two aspects in the sociology. Here, actually, the statics of the physics and the dynamics of the physics. So these are two important aspects in the physics. But the social statics here, social statics is nothing but the science which is not immovable science like physics, and the dynamics means the movement science. So it was generally the social the statics and the dynamics are generally we used to study in the physics, but the statics and the dynamics, the concept are applied to the society. So here in the society, some of the immovable issues are there, and some of the changing process are there in a society. For example, if we go to the uh, immovable immovable uh, situations in the society, like the the the, the properties, or the constructed buildings, or the temples or the idols, which is not immovable, but it will plays a predominant role in the society. And movable properties like human beings and their culture, their attitudes, their behavior, these all are uh, the statics. So Comte was applied the physics formulas like the statics and the dynamics to the sociology, and this is a similar in a autonomy of physiology in the biology. So if we go to the biological science, the autonomy and physiology, these are both similar subjects. For example, autonomy studies about the physical structure of the body, and whereas the physiology studies about the internal parts of the body. So like that, the physiology and autonomy has a very close relations. Likewise, in the society, the statics and the dynamics, in the physics, the statics and the dynamics are applied to the sociology by taking examples. So the dynamics consists of the study of human progress and evolutions. Here, the dynamics which are the social dynamics which are plays a predominant in the society, that all dynamics are the helps to the human progress and the human evolution in their day to day life. And he was also elaborated the social statics are concerned with the ways which the parts of the social system, like social structure. And here the social structure compared with the statics, and the the human progress is applied or compared with the dynamics. So like this, he was applied the physical or the physics formulas or the physics methods to the sociology. The social statics focused on the individuals and the collective phenomena in the social system. The social statics are which are uh, focuses on the individuals, a collective of the social phenomenon like the family, the religion, the language, and within the society there are various kinds of segregation among the people, like the laborers. So here the social statics is focuses on the individual's collective phenomenon. So like this, the physics formulas are applied to the society, and he mentioned that the social statics and the dynamics. And the second aspect of the social dynamics deals with the change. So here the dynamics is nothing but the movable or the changeable things. In a society there are n number of sources are there to move the society. So Comte's theory of the social dynamics is elaborates the present presented as the law of the stages in the society, because it always tries to change. And this view of the dynamics, the social dynamics, is the, the process of progressive evolution. It will uh, not in a position to be in one place. It always the dynamics always tries to change or progressive and progressive evolution. Whereas the statics is different from the dynamics, and the people became the cumulative or more intelligent over a time, over a period of time. Finally, they are generally in a society. The people are dependents on others. One cannot survive without the help of others. So this is the statics and the dynamics. With the both process, the social progress and evolution is taking place. And in the end of the laws, the progressive development detected the development of the society. So that is why the Comte studied the social evolution, focusing on the Western Europe, and is used the part of the the world's mostly developed part of the world during these times. So he was applied these statics and dynamics with compared to the most advanced countries in the Europe continent. And because he generally was belongs to the French, and French is the one of the most European important European country. So he was applied his theories, whatever he learned and whatever he practiced practically on the society. He was applied and was observed the Western countries which are mostly advanced or mostly developed, and there he was applied his theory, and based on that empirical evidences, he was written the various books on the evolution of sociology. So that is why he was considered as the father of sociology, and he was also focused on the social progress. Here, progress is nothing but a kind of development. So Comte's contribution on the understanding of the progress of the society, it later of the societies through the laws. There are three stages of the laws according to the Comte. These are the theological religious, the theological or religious laws, the metaphysical or the philosophical laws, and the positive or the scientific laws. So based on these laws, the social progress has been taking place by day. So in the theological stage, the society is dominated by the religious heads. So here, theology is nothing but a kind of the science of religion. the study of religion. So in the theological stage, uh, the heads are the religious heads. So, for example, at the time, at the BC's time, the Pope was the actually state is under the control of the religion. When in modern period the Machiavelli was came, he was divided the state and the politics. They separated, but up to that, the politics is under the control of the state. And in the theological state, the society is dominated by the religious heads, like priests, and the society is ruled by the priests and their military men. The military men are appointed by the priest itself. So indirectly, the religious person is the head of the state, and family is the crucial social unit in the theological stage. Family was the crucial social unit because the first unit is the family, and in the society the first unit is the family. The family is in a crucial situation because the state is headed by the religious personalities, and when it comes to the metaphysical stage, the society is dominated by the churchmen and the lawyers. So the second thing here, uh, the metaphysical stage is the second stage in the evolution process or in the developmental process. So then in the metaphysical stage, the state is headed by the churchmen and the lawyers. But here, the state has the prominence as the crucial social institution in the stage. In the final stage, the society is dominated by the industrial and administrators. So the progress has been changed from religious heads to the church people to the administrators or industrialists. So like that, the progress has been taken place. So that is why he was focused on uh, the, the social progress. And according to his ideas, in the if we study the history, the industrial revolution and the French Revolution are the roots to develop the socialism. When Industrial Revolution and French Revolution is taking place, the dynamics changes are taking place. The vast changes are taking place in the society. And the people are moving from the rurals to urban for the sake of the employment. So, like that, the social change or the social progress has been taken. How it has been taken, it's explained by the Comte. So this is about the August Comte's contribution to the evolution of the sociology. So my dear students, so here I am winding up the session. So if possible, in our next class we will talk or we will discuss about the another important the sociological thinker, the Herbert Spencer. So Herbert Spencer also the founding father of sociology. He also contributed many things to develop the concept of sociology. Okay, my dear students, so take care. Bye.